What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody is doing well. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get your ex back, okay? That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Now, before I get started, I want everybody to know that there is no magic formula or secret potion that can actually get your ex to come back, okay? What you have to understand is, more than likely, the reason why your ex left is because, and this is for the guys, the reason why your ex left, it really all boils down, in my opinion, to level of attraction. They were no longer attracted to you, or they went with the better option. So we understand female nature, we understand hypergamy. When it comes to the hypergamous nature of a woman, you have to understand that they are always going to go with the better option, okay? And so what happened is they went with the better option. That's just what it is. Different reasons as to why they chose the other option, but at the end of the day, if you want to do the best you can do to get them back, it's going to start with attraction. That's just what it is. That's what got them with you in the first place, is attraction. I mean, a lot of people will say, hey, it's other things, it's whatever, but I just think that attraction is the number one thing that draws a woman to a man. She has to be attracted to him. Now, like I said, some people will say, well, money, you know, a lot of women like guys with money, whatever, and all that. Okay, fine. Whatever, okay? Guys, attraction, okay? That's just what it is. So in the video, I'm just going to be talking about how to raise your level of attraction to get your ex's hypergamous nature to now look at you as the better option, because that's what it's going to boil down to. Now, if you guys been together for a long time, like a long-term relationship, it'll probably be a little bit easier to, you know, get your level of attraction to where it needs to be for her to leave who she's with to come back to you, okay? If it's been like a short period of time, it could be a little bit difficult, but I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to just get right into it, right? Okay, so the first thing you have to do, you know, after the breakup, she needs space, or she need taking a break, or whatever the case may be, guys. The first thing you have to do is cut all contact. You have to cut all contact. You can, as much as you want to remain friends, and she may call you up, hey, I need help. Can you help me do this? Or can you help me do this? I need a ride here. Can you give me a lift? And, you know, you're gonna want to do those things so that you can still, you know, kind of stay in touch, keep the conversation going and things of that nature. But that's not what you want to do. See, what happens is that makes you, it's going to make you look weak. That's just what it is, guys. It's going to make you look weak, okay? It's going to look in her eyes as you being weak. She can just snap her finger knowing that she broke up with you, and you're going to just come and do whatever it is that you need her to do. She looks at that as weakness, guys. You may look at it as, okay, well, I'm being a friend. And exactly what it is. Yeah, you're being a friend. You're putting yourself in the friend zone, okay? You don't want to be that friend if you're trying to get her back, okay? If you're trying to get her back in a relationship, you're not trying to be her friend, okay? So stop doing what friends do. That's what friends do. They're reliable. They're, oh yeah, I'll take you here. You need a ride here? Yeah, I'll take you over there. And then, don't do that, okay? You have to just cut all contact. You got to cut all contact. Now, every situation is going to be different. You know, if you have kids and stuff like that, I wouldn't suggest cutting all contact, but I would cut any contact that doesn't have anything to do with the kids. Now, yeah, guys, you got to raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't just because the relationship is over not take care of your responsibilities. So if you have kids, yes, you deal with her regarding the kids, and that's it. Everything else is off limits, okay? If you don't have kids, it's a whole lot easier. You just cut ties, okay? Delete phone number out your phone. You have to do that because you're going to be tempted to call. You're going to be tempted to send texts. Okay? Look, guys, it's understandable. You know, you have an emotional attachment. You feel some type of way. You want what you feel like is yours back. Your time, energy, your money, your resources, and all of that is gone. You want it back. I understand. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, so I know what it's like. But I'm telling you guys, this is what you have to do, okay? You have to cut all contact. Delete the number out your phone. All the old Valentine's Day cards and the pictures when y'all went to amusement parks and y'all did all this and all that. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that, okay? She's gone. All the memories and everything gone. That's it. Get rid of it. Social media and all of that stuff, I'm not a big social media fan, but you know, you got all your social media and all of that stuff, lay low on social media. Don't go on her social media and be like watching and seeing and all. No, you have to get her out of your system. Like, guys, that's what you have to do. Number one thing is you have to get her out your system, okay? So you just have to do it. Get her out your system, okay? The next thing you do is you have to work on yourself, okay? Self-improvement. This is where the hard work comes in, okay? This is where the hard work comes in. If you're not already working out, work out. Get in the gym, work out. If you're not eating right, eat right. You understand what I'm saying? If you got one job and one job is not cutting it and you need a second job, go on and get that second job. It should be easy for you to get a second job because you don't have her. See, you would work all day. You would work 8 hours a day and then spend the rest of the time with her. She's not there no more. Go get a second job or work more hours at the job that you already have. If you don't have a job, go get 2 jobs. You understand what I'm saying? Start a business. Get on your purpose. Okay, guys, if you have a job, if you got 2 jobs, that the time that's left in between those 2 jobs, if you're not sleeping, find a hobby. Get out. Go places. You know what I'm saying? Get with your friends. A lot of guys, they cut off their friends when they get a little girlfriend and all that stuff. If you did that, your girlfriend is gone. Get back with your buddies. Do all the stuff that your buddies used to do. And then man, you got to talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Relationship didn't work out. A lot of us men, we don't, really like to talk about our feelings and stuff like that. That's not really a good thing. Now, getting all emotional and everything with your woman is definitely not very good. You understand what I'm saying? Getting all like that with your woman is not good. But if you got a couple buddies, you understand what I'm saying, that you can get with and just talk to, just to get some things off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to them just to get some things off your chest, man. If they're really your friends, they'll really be there for you. They'll understand. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, they probably went through it as well. So they will understand. It's okay. If you don't feel comfortable with talking to your buddies, or you don't have any buddies that you can really talk to about it, write it down, man. Write it down. Get a book and just write it down. Write down how you feeling. Write it down. See, you have to get it out your system, guys. You have to get it out your system. When you don't get it out of your system, you become mean, you become angry, you become bitter. You're holding that stuff inside, and now you walk around like, with your face all balled up, and you just got anger and all that kind of stuff, man. That's not good. You have to let that stuff out. If you have somebody that you could talk to, like a close buddy of yours, that's he's not going to run his mouth and put all your business out there in the street and everything, then you talk to that buddy, you talk to that friend. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have friends like that, man, just get a book and write it down, man. Whenever you start feeling some type of way, you write it down. Look, I know what it's like, man. You're gonna be up all night, can't sleep, tossing and turning. You got them butterflies all in your stomach, man. The anxiety and all that stuff all up in your gut, man. Sometimes you feel like you want to throw up, man, because she's gone. I get it, man. No contact, okay? Remember what I'm saying. Do not contact her. I'm telling you, because it's going to make you look weak and as strong and as tough as you think you are. You just going to be on the phone like, oh, I want you back. All this kind of stuff, man. And it's understandable. I get it, guys. I get it. But I'm just saying, you got to be strong, and you just have to go no contact. And you start working on yourself. I'm talking about you got to you got to get into beast mode. You get in that gym and you go hard. You understand what I'm saying? See, the things that I'm telling you, those are things that build attraction. You understand what I'm saying? See, the going no contact, that builds attraction because she's gonna see like, oh wow, he's not needy. Oh man, he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's not reaching out to me. He's not reaching out to me. See, it's like a power dynamic. You understand what I'm saying? See guys, when she dumped you, when she broke up with you, she told you she needs space and all that, you probably just spazzed out. Oh, I want to be together. No, this, that, and the third, right? That turns her off. You know what I'm saying? You started chasing her. Understand, for you to chase something has to be running away. So for you to chase her, she's running away. The more you try to get her, the more she's gonna run. You understand what I'm saying? At that point in time, guys, she has all of the power. She has all of the power. You're the one that's chasing her. What happens is when you stop, you know what I'm saying? You stop contacting and all that, she's gonna be like, oh, hold up, what's going on? What's going on? Why is he not, what's going on? Why is he not contacting me? You understand what I'm saying? Women don't like that. You know, women like validation. You understand what I'm saying? You were validating her by you chasing behind her. You understand what I'm saying? You gave her the power. You made her feel important. When you stop, now she's wondering like, hold up, what's going on? He's not reaching out to me. Oh, did he find somebody else? Now she's going to start second guessing the decision that she made. Hold on, somebody else is looking at him? You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody else gonna look at you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how she's gonna be. Like, well, what's going on? Why is he not well, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Now she's gonna start trying to look on your social media to see what you got going on. Guys, if I were you, I wouldn't post a whole bunch of stuff on social. Don't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because see, when you're doing that, it's like you're trying to make yourself be seen. Man, you post a little stuff here, little stuff there, whatever, you know, just little stuff, but not every day where you at and all this, you know, because you want her to know where you at and you want her to know that, hey, I'm still available. I don't have a new girlfriend or anything. I'm just here by myself, or I'm just here with my friend. Nah, forget all of that, okay? No contact, no social media, none of that, man. Get in the gym, work on yourself, man. Get a better job, man. Make more money, get a second job, get some hobbies, man. Spend more time with your family, man. Get back in touch with your family and all of that stuff, man. If you got to get on the spiritual journey, you get on the spiritual journey, whatever it is, man. But you focus on yourself. You become the best version of yourself. You become the best, most masculine version of yourself, okay? See, a lot of times when women leave, it's because you lost that masculine energy. And it happens when you're in long-term relationships, guys. It just happens, man. You get soft, you get weak, man. You spending all your time with her, you get soft, man. And it's okay. Get that masculine energy back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, women like that masculine energy. And it's like, yo, she chose the better option. That other option just might have just been a little more masculine than you were. And that was that. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you go no contact, and then you improve. You just improve. What's gonna happen? Those things are gonna raise her attraction level. Okay, it's going to raise her attraction level. Or let me just say this: I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what it should do, what it will most likely do. Because I don't want anybody coming back saying I did all this stuff, I did all of that, and she didn't come back. Okay, everything that you're doing, everything that I'm telling you to do, you're doing it for you. Okay, understand, you're doing this for you. You're making yourself better. These are the things that you're going to do to pull you out of this slum. Get your mind off of her, because you have an emotional attachment and you have to break that. This is how you break it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about her, it's about you. It's just a byproduct of you becoming the best, most masculine version of yourself, that she's going to be looking and trying to see what you got going on. And then when she sees what you got going on, it's like, wow, okay, did I do the wrong thing? So now it's her hypergamous nature to be like, maybe I made a mistake. You understand what I'm saying? That's all, man. Just, yo, listen, just keep working on yourself. Just keep working on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Okay? That's all you got. That's all you want to do. Keep working on yourself. Okay? And the next thing is, if she does start looking your way, and she sends you that text, hey, was just thinking about you, just, you know, whatever, blah, 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 just seeing how you doing and all that. She has noticed the changes that you made, and she's more than likely, she's been reattracted. You know what I mean? She's back on track, like, wow, okay, maybe I did make a mistake. She may reach out, hey, can we get together? And hang out, whatever the case may be. Let's go to dinner. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. At this point right here, you have all of the power, okay? This right here is the bonus. This right here is the bonus that I'm giving you. Now, see, a lot of people are going to tell you, why you want to get back with an ex? Why would you want to do that? That doesn't make sense. If she disrespected you and she did this and she did that, man, just move on to somebody else. And I get that. That is one way of thinking. But I actually have a different way of thinking, right? My way of thinking is this. First of all, you already know everything that you need to know about the woman that you were with, right? She left, maybe you got weak, maybe y'all just argued, whatever the case may be. She dipped out, she cheated, whatever the case may be. If you understand women and you understand female nature and you understand hypergamy, then there's just some things that you just have to understand and accept about women. That's it. If she leaves and you go get another woman, guess what? You starting over from scratch with a whole new woman, and it's still a woman. You still got the same things that you're going to have to deal with, okay? It's going to be the same thing. So all I'm saying is, don't worry about what people are going to say about you. If people are going to say, yo, he's a sucker, he's this, you're that, if you go back or whatever, listen, you do what you have to do for you. You don't worry about anybody saying that you, listen, if you're a masculine man, you know that you stand alone. That's it, man. You're not worried about what everybody else is going to say. You got to do what you got to do. If you deep down inside, you feel like, man, that's the woman for you, y'all just hit a rough patch and whatever, man, listen, do what you gotta do to get what you feel like is yours back. That's all I'm saying. Don't make nobody make you feel like you a chump, you a sucker, you a this or you a that because you want your old woman back. I don't care if she went and got another dude and you still want her back, man. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. Don't live life with regrets. You know, like a year or two later, and oh man, I should have did this, and now you don't want to live with regrets. Just understand what it is that you're getting into. You understand what she's capable of doing. You understand what I'm saying? You understand that, okay, if she's not happy, she's gonna leave. That's fine. But see, this is where the bonus comes in. When she comes back, you have all the power at that point. Okay? So now, in my opinion, this is the best position to be in, okay? The reason why it's the best position is because, number one, you hold the power, okay? Any boundaries that you didn't set initially in the beginning of your relationship, you understand what I'm saying? You set them boundaries now. You understand what I'm trying to say? You see where I'm coming from now? What I'm saying? You got the power, man. You call the shots now. Anything that you were hesitant to do in the beginning of the relationship, let's just say y'all was together 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, the things that you didn't do just because you felt like you didn't have to do it. You didn't know any better. You didn't know women. You got with her because you really cared about her. You loved her and all of that. And then, after a while, things just started falling apart because initially you didn't do things right from the start. You didn't set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You didn't check her disrespect and things of that nature. Now you have the power. You understand what I'm saying? She came back. You understand what I'm saying? So you got the power. Now, yeah, there could be different dynamics or different reasons as to why she came back. She, you just may have more money, so she's coming back for the money or whatever the case may be. That could be it. You know what I'm saying? But again, you have the power. See, because you went through the emotional detachment from the initial breakup and, can't sleep at night and all that kind of stuff. See, now when she comes back, right? It's easier for you to remain emotionally detached, right? You got her back, but you're not in that all lovey-dovey feeling. You're not in that all lovey-dovey mode because you already know what she's capable of doing. So you're not going to allow yourself to get back into that mode. You're going to keep yourself, your as far as your, emotional attachment and all that, you're going to keep that. You're going to remain detached. You still got the woman there. You still got the woman. You know what I'm saying? You still do what you're going to do with that woman. But just the emotional attachment, you keep that at bay. You keep it at bay because you already know what she's capable of doing. You understand what I'm saying? Man, you set them boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? You check any and all disrespect. You lead that relationship, man. You don't ask anything. You tell. Look, this is what it's gonna be. Yo, listen, and I'm not saying like, yo, you just like a dictator, or you still gotta, be charismatic about it and all that. I'm just saying, you call the shots, man. It's your relationship now. It's yours. You lead the relationship. In my opinion, guys, I'm telling you, you're in a much better spot when, you know what I'm saying, you get your ex back, man, because, man, you got the power now. You understand what I'm saying? The emotional detachment. You don't have to worry about, you good on that. You emotionally detached, man, and you just lead the relationship, man. You already know what she's capable of, so you know not to fall. You know what I'm saying? You know not to fall. You know, hey, this is as far as I can go right here, because I already know what you're capable of. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you another thing, man. Listen, when the sun go down and you get in that apple pie, you get in it and you stay in it. You get in it and you stay in it, guys. If you know anything about imprinting, listen, you got to get in it and you have to stay in it, okay? See, going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Eating right and all that, man. Eating your vegetables, you know what I'm saying? All of that is going to come into play, guys. And I'm telling you, man, when you got to be a bully. You gotta, listen, man, when the sun goes down, man, and you get in that apple pie, man, and you in that bedroom, man, you got to be a bully. You be that bully, man. Forget all of that, all that Mr. Nice Guy, when you might have been a little timid before, whatever. Man, listen, man, now you gotta, don't take it the wrong way, man, but you gotta lay down that law. You gotta lay down that law, man. She hurt you. You know what I'm saying? She hurt you. She made you feel some type of way, man. So you got to lay down the law. Let her know who calling the shots. That's all I'm saying. Let her know who calling the shots, man. Let her know. And that's how you keep that attachment, man. Each and every time you getting in that apple pie, you got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. I'm telling you, man. That's what it is. Look, I know this video done went too long, man. I know I went over my time. But listen, first you got to do, man, cut all contact, man. Get rid of all the memories and all that stuff, man. Delete the number out your phone and all of that. Why you go cold turkey like that, man? You get in the gym, you working out, man. You reading books, man. You getting your spirituality up, man. You getting your mental up, man. Getting your money, getting your finances right, and all that, man. And if she's looking back at you, man, these are the things that are gonna reattract her. Once she gets reattracted, if she gets reattracted, man, and she reaches out, now you got the power. Now let me tell you, man, something I forgot, man. Once she reaches out, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You have to look at it as you starting over from scratch. Don't look at it as you rekindling that flame, because that flame is what got you in this position in the first place. So that flame is gone. The flame is gone. You understand what I'm saying? If you was together for, like, let's say 3 years, and now this happened, and she went her own way, whatever, and then she came back, you starting over from day one, okay? You're not picking up from that 3 years and keep going. You're starting over from day one. You laying down a new law. You probably just laying down a law, period, because you might not have even laid down the law the first go around, okay? So you starting over from scratch. Don't even get into, well, who was you with, and what was you doing while you was whatever. Nah, you leave all of that alone. You don't want to mess with none of that. You start over from scratch. You the boss now. You the boss. Look, guys, that's all I got on this one right here. You know what I'm saying? You try these things out, man, and and again, man, these are not like tactics or anything like that to get her back. It's just, this is what you have to do for you to better yourself. In the process of you bettering yourselves, the byproduct of that, okay, the byproduct of you becoming better is her seeing who you are becoming, who you've become, okay? And then that hypergamous, because females are gonna go, women are gonna go from, like, they stick with, like, what's familiar, okay? That they just go from X to you to maybe another X, and they don't really go all out and crazy and stuff like that unless they just going through a phase where they just, but typically, man, they just go like monkey branching. That's another video. But That's typically what it is. So now you just got to bring yourself back up to where she views you as, you know, the better option to where she's at right now. Okay? So look, guys, that's what you got to do. Okay? Start it off, man. You just no contact. And then from there, you improve yourself. It's real simple. It's real simple. Once you start looking back at you, man, start over from scratch. You're not starting off where you left off at. You starting over from scratch. Lay down the law. Lay down the rules. Okay? Be confident. Be confident, man, because you got her back. You understand what I'm saying? You got her back. Yo, you the man. And a lot of people is gonna say, oh, you got her back, but you know, she's trash, man. She's damaged goods, man. Somebody else. Listen, if you wanted her back, you understood that could, you know, possibly be the situation. So it just is what it is. You got her back. That's it. That's what you wanted. You got her back. Now, if you can't live in your mind, you know that, oh man, she was with somebody else, you know, and then now I don't want her back. Now, well, if you don't want her back, then you don't want her back. That's fine. But for the guys that want her back, don't let that bother you. Don't let that bother you. That's just, you have to understand that that's just what females do. That's part of the game. If you don't want to be a part of the game, then don't play it. You just got to understand that that's just what it is. All right, y'all gotta go. Y'all be good. Catch y'all on the next one.